Fighting Satan by getting wealthy and powerful may seem like an unorthodox approach, but it can be a viable strategy when understood in the right context. The idea is not to accumulate wealth and power for their own sake, but to use them as tools to promote goodness, positivity, and spiritual growth. When we are financially stable and possess a certain level of influence, we are better equipped to make a positive impact on the world and counteract the negative forces that Satan represents. First and foremost, it is essential to understand that Satan's primary goal is to lead people away from God and towards darkness, evil, and destruction. He achieves this by exploiting human weaknesses such as greed, lust, and pride. By gaining wealth and power, we can reduce our vulnerability to these weaknesses and become more resilient to Satan's tactics. For instance, when we are financially secure, we are less likely to be tempted by get-rich-quick schemes or to compromise our values for the sake of financial gain. Moreover, wealth and power can provide us with the resources and the influence needed to promote good and fight against evil. We can use our wealth to support charitable causes, help those in need, and fund initiatives that promote spiritual growth and development. We can also use our influence to raise awareness about important issues, challenge unjust systems, and bring about positive change. By doing so, we can create a ripple effect of goodness that can spread far and wide, making it more difficult for Satan to achieve his objectives. Another way that wealth and power can help us fight against Satan is by providing us with the freedom and autonomy to pursue our passions and live a life of purpose. When we are financially secure, we are more likely to have the time and resources to focus on our spiritual development, nurture our relationships, and pursue our goals and aspirations. This can lead to a sense of fulfillment and happiness that makes us less susceptible to Satan's lies and temptations. In addition, gaining wealth and power can also give us a platform to share our message and values with a wider audience. We can use our influence to inspire and motivate others to share our story and testimony and to provide guidance and mentorship to those who are seeking to follow a similar path. By doing so, we can help to create a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to promoting goodness and fighting against evil. It is also important to note that the pursuit of wealth and power must be balanced with humility, compassion, and a strong sense of morality. If we allow our desire for wealth and power to consume us, we can become vulnerable to Satan's influence and ultimately become instruments of evil rather than good. Therefore, it is essential to remain grounded and focused on our values and principles, using our wealth and power as a means to an end, rather than an end in itself. Finally, it is crucial to recognize that fighting Satan is not just about individual efforts, but also about collective action. By building alliances and partnerships with others who share our values and goals, we can create a united front against evil and promote a culture of goodness and positivity. We can support and encourage one another, share our knowledge and expertise, and work together to create a better world. In conclusion, getting wealthy and powerful can be a viable strategy for fighting against Satan, but it must be approached with caution and discernment. By using our wealth and power as tools to promote goodness, positivity, and spiritual growth, we can reduce our vulnerability to Satan's tactics and create a ripple effect of goodness that can spread far and wide. Ultimately, the key to success lies in remaining humble, compassionate, and committed to our values and principles, and in using our wealth and power to make a positive impact on the world.